Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to this gorgeous morning. Welcome to this gorgeous sunrise. We're at the 14th of April 2020. We're at lockdown day 19 and we're at the ABS squat challenge day number 11. So I hope you are keeping strong. I hope you're keeping disciplined. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying sane, and staying squatting. So I don't know if you feel the same, but like I mentioned in yesterday's video, I'm finding the days are feeling like they're blurring together. It very much feels like one just turns into another without a real break in it. I suppose that's with the not going out, not seeing people, not having our diverse routines. So I found for myself the days are blurring together, and just curious to know if you guys have found something similar and what you're doing about it. So again, like I mentioned yesterday, my cure so far is daily disciplines to ground myself in the day. So whether that be with physical discipline, mental discipline, emotional discipline, spiritual discipline, I use all of them to ground myself at certain points in the day. So the squats that I'm doing every single day, except Sundays, that's a great physical discipline that's keeping me focused. I know I can kind of tick the days off, I can count them off by have I done my squats. And not only that, I also feel accomplished. When I get to a Saturday and I see that I've done 700 out of the 600 squats that were due, that actually feels really good. So make sure you're grounding yourself, make sure you're keeping yourself focused on each individual day. You can't do anything like yesterday, and there's not a whole lot that you can do to control tomorrow. So just focus on what you can do today, on the choices that you can make today. Remember, your choices become your lifestyle. So what skills do you want to have at the end of this? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to walk out of your lockdown? And the next question is, what are you doing about it? What are you doing about it every day? You can't do something to be that person one day a week and then skip the other 6. That doesn't work. You need to do it 6 days a week and maybe take one rest day. Alright, so figure out who you want to be and what skills you want to have when you come out of this and what you're doing about it. Make yourself a plan so that you know what's going on in your own head. So one of the great mental disciplines that I've found boosts me for the day, that gets my day on track, that puts me slightly ahead of the curve, is waking up early. Now I know that waking up early, a lot of us kind of shudder when we think about our school days. I mean, yeah, don't even get me started on waking up early for school on a cold, rainy morning. But waking up early, just as a discipline, as a habit, as a lifestyle, comes with incredible benefits. So my personal wake-up time is I try to be up by 5 o'clock every morning. This morning was 5:30, but the earlier the better. And what that does as well is make sure you go to bed earlier. So you start falling into a sunset, go to bed, sunrise or just before sunrise, you start waking up. And that comes with incredible benefits on getting the jump on your day. It's like for adults, grab the day by the coffee beans. If you're under 13 years old, grab the day by the tea leaves. So if you want to be a morning person, if you want to know more about being a morning person, about hopping up early and grabbing the day, let me know, drop a comment, ask a question, and I'll see what I can do to help. But truly, it's something I've found in my life makes all the difference for my day. So remember, discipline starts with a choice. You need to choose mentally with your willpower that you want to build the discipline. So first comes a choice, and then comes the discipline. You have to build the discipline into your life. And after you've built a discipline in, you need to make it part of your routine. You need to make it part of your everyday. You need to make sure that you assimilate it, that you acclimatize to it. So you start repeating your discipline, and that becomes a routine. And after you've built your routine, it takes about 21 days of a routine to become a habit. And it takes about 90 days of a habit to become a lifestyle. So what you're doing now, one choice, one singular choice, discipline becomes an entirely new lifestyle after a certain time period. So it's also interesting, we've been in lockdown now for about 3 weeks. So our mindsets, physiologically and mentally, our mindsets have shifted. We've built new neural pathways for this particular setup that we have. We've built a habit. 21 days in lockdown, our minds have acclimatized to it. We've become used to it. So it's just really interesting. That's why the days seem to be blurring together. It's so important to differentiate them out. So this is my morning, my sunrise squats. This is my 100 to keep me disciplined and focused in the day. Make sure that you are getting in make sure you're getting in your squats, make sure you're getting in your exercise, make sure that you're getting in your physical disciplines. Remember, with squats, it's about your breathing and it's about your heart rate. Those are the two things that you want to be checking to see your level of fitness. That's the nuance, that's the small detail about your squat. Keep good form on every squat. Don't let your form fall off. Don't try and go faster and do sloppy form. Rather, go slower, take your time, and get all 100 done with excellent form. That'll do your body and your discipline and your mind a whole lot more good than rushing through. So, this is sunrise squats. Let's get going. Drop it like it's squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your posture up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep your posture up. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, you should start finding a rhythm by now. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, focus on your breathing. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, focus on your heart rate. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Focus on your legs, on the burn in your legs. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, keep breathing. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, keep your elbows tight. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, my favorite. Slowly. 1. So Mike, my instructor, he always taught me your 3 best weapons in jiu-jitsu. It's not submissions, it's not attacks. Your 3 best weapons in jiu-jitsu: fitness, fitness, and fitness. If you can outlast your opponent, if you can keep going when your opponent can't push anymore, you're going to come out on top. Right? So fitness, fitness, fitness. Make sure that you can keep going longer than anybody else. In jiu-jitsu, you don't have to be the strongest, you don't have to be the fastest, you don't have to be anythingist, but I recommend that you try to be incredibly fit and you push your fitness just to try to get the edge, because fitness will be the edge that takes you where somebody else can't go. That's what separates the good from the great. Discipline and your fitness. So check your heart rate, check your breathing, find out how fit you are, and then also think back to the first day you squatted. It was a lot heavier, your breathing was a lot heavier then. You've already come a whole long way. I know that I have. My legs are burning, my lungs are burning, but it's a good kind of burn. That's the burn that gets the day going. So I hope that everybody has a blessed day. Remember, keep your discipline up, stay focused, keep doing what you have to do to maintain your sanity during this time, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Stay blessed, stay sane, stay safe, stay squatting.